First of all, I would like to wish you all a very healthy and happy International Yoga Day. This is the 7th year we are celebrating 21st of June as International Yoga Day. Yogaha Chitta Vritti Nirodhaha. Yoga is the cessation of mental modifications. Have you ever thought that what's the aim of each and every human being? We are eating, we are drinking, we are learning, we are earning money. Why we are doing all these things? Why we are running around? Happiness. The ultimate aim of each and every human being is happiness, right? So how we can lead a happy life? The very first factor for leading a happy life is health. How we can be healthy, or what's the parameter for analyzing health, evaluating health? If a person is looking beautiful, can we say that she is beautiful? If a person is looking handsome, can we say that that person is? There's a definition of health given by WHO. Health is not merely the absence of disease. It's the physical, mental and social well-being of an individual. How we can maintain physical fitness? Through dance, gym, workout, any kind of sports activity will give you superb physical fitness. How we can maintain mental fitness? Have you ever noticed that the changes appearing in your body when you are aggressive? It depends from person to person. For some it will be shivering, for some it will be sweating, heartbeat will increase, BP will shoot up, eyes will be reddened. Whenever you are feeling aggressive, try to breathe deeply. Definitely your stress will be decreased. A person who is doing breathing practice will have a very low level of stress. So that's the relevance of yoga. Pranayama, one of the branch of yoga. There are 8 branches in yoga and pranayama is breathing technique. Prana means vital energy and ayama means extension of vital energy. How we can maintain social fitness? A person who is mentally fit will definitely take care of his or her physical fitness. A person who is mentally and physically fit will definitely have a good social fitness. That person will be able to communicate properly with the public. If I'm not mentally or socially fit, I won't be able to communicate with you. So if we are having a good physical fitness, automatically we'll be having a good social fitness too. So it's my personal request to all of you to adopt yoga into your daily life. Now I welcome you all to a small session of yoga in which I have compiled a few asanas which we can do easily. Yoga for beginners. Few precautions before starting the session of yoga. Your attire should be loose, spread a mat on the floor and preferably bowel should be empty. There should be a gap of at least 2 hours after a meal. Now we are starting with Shithilekarana Vyayama. Like warm up in any other sports activity, yoga also have a kind of warm up which is called Shithilekarana Vyayama or loosening exercise. That is part by part loosening.
Take your position, give support to hip region. Now neck up and down, up and down, up and down. Now tilt your neck towards right and left, right and left, right and left. Now turn towards your right and left. Wide open your eyes. turn towards right, left, again turn towards right and left, come back. Next, flexion and extension of hands. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Wrist movement, wrist up and down, sideways, rotation clockwise, followed by anti-clockwise. Finger stretching. Give movement to your hands. Move on to full arm rotation clockwise. Anti-clockwise. 3 and 4. Now opposite hand clockwise. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Leg movement. Give support to hip. Right leg up and down. Point your feet and continue the practice. Opposite leg. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now ankle movement. Right ankle up and down. Sideways. Rotation clockwise and anti-clockwise. Opposite ankle up and down. Sideways. Rotation clockwise and anti-clockwise. Tadasana. Stand in comfortable position and interlock your fingers in front of your chest region without touching your body. Now slowly inhale and lift your hands up and stand on your toes. Exhale, come down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And now maintain normal breathing. Maintain with normal breathing and slowly come down and release. Trikonasana or triangle posture. Legs apart. Inhale and lift your both hands to shoulder level. Right toe towards right side. Exhale and bend towards right side and look at the tip of opposite thumb. Maintain with normal breathing. Now slowly inhale and come up. Gently left toe towards left side. Exhale and bend towards opposite leg, left leg. Look at the tip of right thumb. Maintain with normal breathing. Slowly inhale and come up. Gently release. Vrikshasana or tree posture. Stand in comfortable position. Bend your right leg and place it by the root of left thighs. Inhale and lift your hands to shoulder level. By further inhalation, hands up to Namaskara. Concentrate at a point with normal breathing. Exhale and bring your hands down. Now release your right leg. Bend your left leg and place it by the root of opposite leg. Inhale and lift your hands to shoulder level. Twist your palm and lift your hands up to Namaskara by further inhalation. Maintain with normal breathing. Gently release your hands and slowly release your legs.
Now we are going to practice pranayama. Pranayama is a breathing technique, as I said you before. We are going to do Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama or alternate nostril breathing. The benefits of this pranayama are improves memory, concentration and energizes your body. Nadis. The three nadis are Surya Nadi, Chandra Nadi and Sushumna Nadi. Surya Nadi is considered as a right nostril, Chandra Nadi is considered as a left nostril and Sushumna Nadi is a spinal cord. So whenever you are doing breathing practice, keep your back erect. There are two mudras used in this pranayama. Your right hand will be in Nasika mudra. Bend the middle finger and index finger of your right hand. There is no scientific reason behind this. This is only for the easiness of closing and opening of the nostrils. And the left hand, according to reflexology, if you touch in each part of your palm, each body part gets stimulated. If you are touching like this, it's direct stimulation to brain. So this is Chin Mudra. No need to stiffen your hands. You can place your hands freely over your legs. Now gently close your eyes and follow my instruction.
Concentrate only on your breathing pattern. Take a deep breath in and exhale completely. Now close your right nostril using your thumb and inhale through left. Slowly close left and exhale through right. Again inhale through right, close right and exhale through left. This is one round. We are gonna repeat it. Inhale through left, close left and exhale through right. Again inhale through right, close right and exhale through left. Third round, inhale through left, close left and exhale through right. Again inhale through right, close right and exhale through left. Slowly release your hands. Maintain with closed eyes and concentrate only on your breathing pattern. Imagine that during your body is filling with energy, and by each exhalation all the tensions are given out. Now very slowly rub your palms together and place it over your eyes, cheeks and slowly open your eyes with a sweet smile.
So these are very few asanas and pranayama. Hope that all of you have enjoyed this session. Once again wish you all a very happy International Yoga Day and try to practice yoga every day and lead a very happy